it's the Rawsome Vegan Gal here, and today I've got two varieties of organic baking chips that are made with rice milk from Pascha. And again, I want to thank Simon for sending me the products. And I do have two other videos I did on some of their other products, and I will have a link below this video to the website so you can check out all that they offer. So these are two very unique products, and I'm going to talk to you about them. I'm actually going to taste them and tell you what you can do with them. So just to tell you more about these products, all their products actually are peanut-free, nut-free, dairy-free, soy-free, wheat-free, gluten-free, egg-free, and sesame-free. And they're also certified kosher, USDA certified organic, certified vegan, fair trade. You use fair trade certified ingredients. They also give 1% for the planet, and they're also, I guess, part of the Celiac Support Association, because that's for people who have celiac issues, so they don't have to worry about this. So this is very interesting. These are vegan, of course, milk and white chocolate, vegan milk, I should say, white chocolate baking chips. They're made from cocoa beans from the Dominican Republic, and it's very interesting that they make them, the white ones are more interesting to me, like how would they do that, as opposed to the dark ones with cocoa. So also to tell you, they're made in a dedicated allergen-free facility. And also, did I say they're corn-free? They're also corn-free as well. I didn't say that. They're also carrageenan-free. And it says the creamy milk chocolate tastes from organic European rice milk. It has a high cacao content compared to most milk chocolate. I also said it is GMO-free as well. So the ingredients they have in them, they use fair trade. They use cane sugar for the, I'm talking about for the, first for the dark one, chocolate baking chips. And they come in a 7-ounce package, and it's a resealable package, which is a nice Ziploc. Now, it doesn't say that it needs to be refrigerated. It just says store in a cool, dry place. If you live in a hot environment, very hot environment, and you're afraid they might melt, then you might want to put them in a freezer. And I'll get up close so you can see what they look like in the package. They are little chocolate chips. So there's fair trade cane sugar, fair trade and organic cocoa butter, organic rice milk powder, and then cocoa mass and sunflower lecithin. That's in this one. So they say a serving size is 1 tablespoon. That would be about 90 calories. Now the other ones, which are the other ones that are white, the rice milk ones as well, they also use both rice milk in both of them. This has, they start off first with, it says cocoa butter. That's what gives it that color as well, I imagine. They use the rice milk powder, organic, and organic cane sugar, and organic vanilla bean. So in this one there's no cocoa or the chocolate, because then you wouldn't have that color. And this one is 100 calories for 1 tablespoon as well, if you're going to eat them just like that, just so you know. So that's the information about the products. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to open them and try them, and then also give you some ideas what you can do with them. I don't have an oven for baking, so I would probably figure out some other ways to use them. I'm going to open up first the dark ones, the dark chocolate ones here, and I'll show you what it looks like outside the bag. First I'm going to smell it. Oh, it smells really good. It smells like chocolate chips. So here's what they look like. Find one that I can get out of here that's kind of big. So that's what it looks like. That's a little chip. Now, I just put it in my mouth. You could just suck on it as a chocolate, a little snack. Another thing it says in here, if I didn't mention, it's in a dedicated dairy-free, nut-free, wheat, and gluten-free facility. It says that soy is used in the facility, but these chips are made on a completely dedicated soy-free line. The lab tests of these chips do not detect any soy. And the test measurements limit of 10 parts per million, just in case you wanted to know that. There are over 80% fair trade certified ingredients used in here as well, and it's a product of the UK. So you could just do that. Like if you're looking for a fix of something a little bit sweet, you could just take one or a few of the chocolate chips and just, like a candy, like if you used to use Hershey Kisses, you could just do this. That's really nice. The flavor's nice. It's not overly sweet. I guess it depends on how much you would use. Now I'm going to open up the other ones and give that a taste. And I'll show you what that looks like as well. And let's see, same information applies here. Now, as far as the sugar content, so you know these are a little less sweet. This says there's 4 grams of sugar in 1 tablespoon, and this one says there's 6 grams, just in case you're concerned about the sugar content. So I'm just going to put this down. Just bear with me one moment. So I'm going to show this to you right now, show you what these look like, and then I'm going to taste it. Get a piece here. Some of them are not exactly in a circular shape, which is very interesting. Here's one that I guess just came out like a squiggly. So here's one that's more circular, like a chip. So yeah, those don't taste as sweet, but I think they taste, it's nice again. Again, you could just do it like that, like I just did. Another thing too is yogurt. I thought of this. I use this plain, unsweetened, So Delicious, dairy-free coconut milk yogurt alternative. Well, the company's called So Delicious. You could put some chocolate chips in there because it's plain. It has no sugar in it. And that could sweeten it up. That's an idea. Another thing you could do with these, if you want to melt them, you want to cook them with something else and make them into some kind of dessert or treat, and you want it like that, you can do that. Or if you make some kind of a pudding, let's see, like I've made a chia seed pudding or some other kind of pudding, or you make little truffle treats and you want to put some chocolate chips in them. If this is too big, you can always chop them up and put them in. So those are just some different ideas of how you could use them if you do not have a way to bake them. Of course, you know, they're meant for baking. So like the traditional chocolate chip cookies, you make them, you could always make some kind of a treat, even like a bar, like a food bar or snack bar, and put these in as well without baking them. If you use the different nuts and seeds and you just put something in it to adhere together and then add these, that might be another way. So there are still options you could use if you don't want to bake. I mean, I don't think they have to be used for baking, but that's up to you. So those are the products for today. I have the organic chocolate with rice milk, and in the blue package, that's the dark ones, and then the white baking chips are these. So I hope you definitely check out all their products. Wonderful company. They're doing great things for people, you know, especially they have a lot of different health challenges. That's why they avoid a lot of the allergens that most people have to deal with. So definitely check them out, and I thank you for watching.